Barbra Streisand, born April 24, 1942, is one of the most influential figures in American entertainment, celebrated for her extraordinary voice, commanding presence, and pioneering career across music, film, and theater. At 83, with a fortune exceeding $400 million, she has made a bold decision regarding her legacy, choosing to prioritize her charitable foundation over direct family inheritance. This move reflects her lifelong commitment to artistry, values, and social causes, rather than conventional familial expectations. Streisand's career spans more than 6 decades, encompassing chart-topping albums, award-winning films, and groundbreaking theatrical performances. Her story is one of resilience, innovation, and determination, shaped by personal challenges, early family tensions, and an unwavering dedication to excellence. Beyond fame and fortune, Streisand has carefully curated a legacy that merges cultural influence with social responsibility, illustrating her unique vision for the impact of her life's work. Early life and family influence. Barbra Streisand was born into a working-class Jewish family in Brooklyn, New York. Her father, Emanuel Streisand, a high school teacher, died when she was just 15 months old, leaving her mother, Diana Ida Rosen, as the primary caregiver. The absence of her father and the presence of a critical, emotionally distant mother shaped Barbara's formative years. Her mother often questioned her appearance, career choices, and artistic potential, creating an environment of tension and uncertainty. Living with her mother and stepfather, Louis Kind, did little to mitigate the sense of detachment in her upbringing. Barbara's relationship with her half-sister, Rosalind Kind, was distant, marked by implicit competition despite shared artistic ambitions. These early family dynamics instilled in Streisand an independent, self-determined approach to life, fueling both her drive for excellence and her tendency to maintain distance in personal relationships, a pattern that influenced her later choices regarding family, wealth, and legacy. Education and early career ambitions. Barbra Streisand attended Erasmus Hall High School, excelling academically while participating in music and choral activities. Graduating 4th in her class in 1959, she declined traditional college, choosing instead to move to Manhattan, take night acting classes, and pursue performing arts opportunities. Early in her career, she performed in local clubs and auditioned extensively without financial or familial support. Her artistic skills were largely self-taught, developed through practical exposure rather than formal instruction. To establish her personal brand, she modified the spelling of her name to Streisand, signaling the start of a distinctive professional identity. Her early performances revealed her unique voice, commanding stage presence, and capacity to captivate audiences, laying the foundation for her eventual rise in the music and entertainment industries. These formative experiences cultivated resilience, determination, and a sense of artistic independence that would define her career. Rise to fame and breakthrough. Barbra Streisand's breakthrough began in the early 1960s when her performances in New York's clubs garnered attention for their distinctive style and vocal power. Her debut album, the Barbra Streisand Album 1963, won 2 Grammys, including Best New Artist, and achieved significant commercial success. Streisand quickly dominated the Billboard charts, a notable achievement in an era heavily influenced by British groups like the Beatles. Her Broadway debut in I Can Get It For You, Wholesale, 1962, earned critical acclaim and a Tony nomination, while her starring role in Funny Girl, 1964, solidified her status as a leading entertainer. The film adaptation of Funny Girl in 1968 brought her international recognition and an Academy Award for Best Actress. These early successes demonstrated Streisand's exceptional versatility, blending music, theater, and film with emotional authenticity, while establishing her as a cultural icon capable of commanding both artistic and commercial attention. Artistic innovation and career milestones. Streisand continued to innovate across multiple entertainment fields, notably with Yentl, 1983, where she simultaneously directed, produced, wrote and starred, earning critical acclaim and a Golden Globe for Best Director. She became one of the few artists to achieve EGOT status, collecting Emmy, Grammy, Oscar and Tony Awards. Her commercial music achievements include the 1980 album Guilty, featuring the iconic hit Woman in Love, which topped charts internationally. Live performances also broke records, with tours in 2006 and 2007 grossing tens of millions and setting unprecedented ticket prices for a female performer. Streisand's career longevity reflects both artistic talent and strategic planning, maintaining relevance across decades of technological and stylistic change. Her ability to innovate, adapt, and consistently deliver high-quality performances cements her reputation as one of the most influential artists in American history, bridging generations through music, film, and live performance. Personal life and family dynamics. Barbra Streisand's personal life has been shaped by her 2 marriages, familial tensions, and the challenges of balancing career with relationships. Her first marriage to actor Elliot Gould, 1963 to 1971, produced her son, Jason Gould, born 1966. While publicly supportive of Jason, Streisand maintained emotional distance at times, partly due to differences in lifestyle and personal choices. Jason's musical collaborations, such as the 2014 album Partners, strengthened their artistic connection, yet their relationship remained complex. Her second marriage to actor James Brolin, 1998 to present, has provided stability and privacy, with the couple maintaining independent personal schedules. Streisand's relationships with her mother and half-sister remain distant, with Diana Ida Rosen remaining critical and reserved, and Rosalind Kind pursuing a parallel but less prominent artistic career. These dynamics influence Streisand's independence, self-determination, and the eventual decision to prioritize her foundation over family inheritance, reflecting the interplay between personal history and professional legacy. The Streisand Foundation and Philanthropic Vision. A key element of Barbra Streisand's legacy is the Streisand Foundation, established in 1986, which channels her wealth toward education, women's rights, environmental conservation, and public health. Her 2024 will notably direct a majority of her assets, including music royalties, intellectual property, and real estate, to the foundation rather than her family. This decision underscores her commitment to social causes and reflects a lifelong pattern of independent thinking shaped by early family challenges. While her son Jason received a limited conditional portion, the bulk of her estate will sustain the foundation's initiatives. Streisand's approach demonstrates a clear separation between personal, familial affection and social responsibility, aiming to maximize cultural and philanthropic impact while preserving artistic and commercial value for future generations. This strategy highlights her long-term vision and careful planning for sustaining influence beyond her personal career. Management of career and assets. Streisand's careful management of her career and assets reflects foresight and discipline. She has systematized her legacy through conditional trusts, archival recordings, and institutional oversight, ensuring that her intellectual property, albums, films, and creative works are preserved for cultural and social purposes. Projects like her memoir, My Name is Barbra, and collaborative music initiatives serve to document and transmit artistic knowledge across generations. By directing resources to controlled foundations and institutional programs, Streisand ensures her influence continues without commercial exploitation or family disputes. This strategic approach demonstrates a holistic view of career, artistry, and legacy management, illustrating her dedication to long-term cultural impact and sustainability, while reflecting her belief that art should serve broader public interests rather than solely private or familial gain. Conclusion. Legacy beyond family. Barbra Streisand's life and career reflect a relentless pursuit of excellence, independence, and social responsibility. By prioritizing her foundation over family inheritance, she reaffirms the values she has championed throughout her career, artistic innovation, cultural stewardship, and public engagement. Her strategic management of assets, careful curation of projects, and ongoing philanthropic work ensure that her influence endures beyond personal fame, family ties, or commercial success. Streisand's story illustrates how early family dynamics, personal resilience, and creative ambition converge to produce a legacy that transcends conventional expectations. Through her work and foundation, she continues to shape culture, support vital social causes, and inspire artists worldwide, leaving an enduring mark as a visionary entertainer and cultural architect.